The rest of the division trying to put themselves in line.
The following contest is a WWE Tag Team Championship #1 contender Fatal 4-Way match. Introducing first, with a combined weight of 407 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, DIY!
#1 contenders Fatal 4-Way when we return to Friday Night SmackDown.
I never play with. When it's talking, it's my first language. Me and RM gang, we gangin'. Boss level, he ain't even in the ranking. They wanna smell what the hottie be cooking. They don't rock when they see me at a booking. Just know when it's time for me to get my lick back, all y'all finna be finished. Ay, blue hair like Mama Big Chi-Chi's. Blue one, blue one, and big VVs. Run the world, everybody come see me. No tax, but my passport, ayy. I'm the big fish jumping out.
Remember Cody Rhodes, John Cena, the contract signing still to come, but right now, look at this. Great reception for Andrade and Rey Fenix. They have become a really amazing pairing, Wade. Since the High Flyers have been a team, they're 3-0. They've got the best of Fraxiom and DIY and Los Garza. A win tonight, and they will be the #1 contenders for the Wyatt Six.
Yeah, it generally takes months and months to build chemistry, but sometimes the magic is just automatic, and that has been the case with Andrade and Rey Fenix. Really raised some eyebrows in recent weeks at just how quickly they've got to this top level. Now, the top level in winning this match will grant you a tag championship opportunity, so now is the time to get that done.
So that pairing against DIY, who we saw earlier, Fraxiom is in there, as well as the Motor City Machine Guns.
And to be clear, in this kind of matchup, 2 men are legal at all times. Anybody can tag anybody. That means you can't just tag your partner. Someone can tag themselves in from behind. A lot of strategy goes into this kind of match.
Start off with Nathan Frazier and Chris Sabin.
Oh!
And that's just what you said. And of course, the American Nightmare and the self-proclaimed last real champion, Cody Rhodes and John Cena, are going to have their contract signing for SummerSlam in a matter of moments. As you look at Rey Fenix.
Well, this match took exactly 30 seconds to break down into absolute carnage and pandemonium, which really should be the Bible for the entire SmackDown tag division in the year 2025.
Did you see the shrug from Axiom? And all of a sudden, it's the Motor City Machine Guns will say, we'll take this position. The baseball slide drop kicks to DIY.
This is one of those matches the referee has zero chance of trying to keep control.
5-hole, Sabin takes out Ciampa and Gargano. Fatal 4-Way to see who's the #1 contender. So the Wyatt Six, Wade, recently winning the WWE Tag Team Championships, defeating the Street Profits. And now the rest of the division trying to put themselves in position to see who will be the #1 contenders. By the way, we never, listen, we broadcast and then we move on to the next event. What was your big takeaway when you reflect on the Wyatt Six coming up with gold?
I mean, it wasn't a shock. That's the thing. They haven't had many matches over the past 12 months, but it just didn't feel like a shock. We had a few brief weeks of relative calm within this tag division when the Street Profits had kind of taken out everyone. They looked like the champions. They were dominant. Wyatt's turn up. Carnage is back, and unsurprisingly, under the guide of Uncle Howdy, gold is with that faction.
See DIY with their hands up in the air. It was Candice Lerae pointing out move after move there.
And that is Candice Lerae, not Candice Michelle, as erroneously claimed by a certain individual a few days ago. I would like to clear
a guy who I will stamp as the greatest of all time to ever put the headsets on, by the way.
He
could say that for another 5 years and he would still be the GOAT.
Oh, you're a real sucker, aren't you, Joe Tessa?
He is who he is, Wade.
Right, you can take a cheap shot occasionally. I do that a lot, you might notice. And now it's really DIY have come to the fore in this one. The former tag champs been rather irate in recent months, claiming there's conspiracies against them, that Nick Aldis is holding them down in favor of the teams such as the Machine Guns.
Yep.
Now they can take matters into their own hands.
The mocking by Gargano as he looks over at Fenix and Andrade.
Well, that is part of the armor of DIY, being that mild irritant that Johnny Gargano is, getting under the skin of his opponents, and now really getting under the skin of the Motor City Machine Guns, causing some mass damage to that midsection. And Alex Shelley has really taken a whooping here, and a smart move by DIY, keeping Alex Shelley away from all corners apart from their own.
They send him right back into that corner after the backbreaker. And then again DIY taunting the team of Andrade and Fenix.
Well, that's really high IQ from Tommaso Ciampa. You don't like it, but with the referee's back turned, it's now a double team free-for-all in the corner of DIY.
Right to that sternum of Alex Shelley.
Great conditioning for these two in DIY. A lot of people hate their attitude, hate their approach. But man, a couple of cardio machines. And Alex Shelley cannot get a shot in here.